Good morning, Instagram. It is Tuesday. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to come to you guys live on my morning walk. As you can see, it's pretty dark. I do have my light on, and I'm with my sister here. And we talked about last week in the podcast, Real Life, Real Growth, that while we were walking, we're going to be practicing gratitude. And I got this idea from Wendy because she says she wants to walk a little bit longer, and she was going to do the ABCs of gratitude while she was walking. Thought it was a fantastic idea. I did a little bit of it on my own by myself last week when I walked by myself. Sister, she didn't come. But anyways, I wanted to go live today, and actually, because we're getting closer to Thanksgiving, and I think practicing gratitude is such a important thing for you to build that momentum of mindset and heartfelt situations in your life. So with that said, I wanted to maybe not go through all the ABCs because that's pretty long conversation, but I wanted to start today live on Instagram to talk about what I'm grateful for. And I may not know a word for each letter of the alphabet. However, I did want to start out with A, and everybody who knows me knows I'm adventurous. I like to go out there and, be active, not only in my life, active in my community, active in everything that I do. So adventurous, active, that's my letter A. What I'm grateful for, I'm grateful that I have the energy to do that, right? So adventure is my A. Do you have an A?
I don't. I can't think of one.
She can't think of an A, but adventure is mine for A. Then I want to go, obviously, the next letter is B. So, and I just thought of this morning. So, guys, have patience with me because, like I said, I may not know every letter, what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a lot of things, but B is going to be blessings. I think that we get so many blessings in life, and unfortunately, we don't know all of the blessings that we truly have, and we're not grateful sometimes for the blessings that are bestowed upon us. And I want to say I'm really grateful for the blessings that I've had in life. So do you have a B?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. We're beautiful. We have beautiful things in life. I love that word. I'm very grateful for the beautiful nature things that we have in life. C, I want to say that I want to be grateful for clarity. I want to be grateful for my cousins who are my second best friends. I want to be grateful for coaching because I'm a real estate coach and I really love what I do. So that's my letters of C. What about you? You have any C's?
No.
No C's for my sister. All right. D, I want to say maybe direction and dedication, destiny. Those are 3 words in the letter D that I think are impactful, that are wonderful. I'm grateful for every single one of them. I'm dedicated to coaching the agents that I work with. I'm dedicated to my family, to life, to children. Dedication is a powerful word. So you have a D?
No.
No D. All right. A, B, C, D, E. Oh my goodness. Energy. Energy for waking up at 5:30 in the morning to be out here walking. And 5 in the morning, my sister says, to be out here walking and starting my day right. Having the energy to go to work and network with people, connect with people. So that is D. No, that was E.
That was E.
E, okay. F. I'm grateful for the most important thing in the world, which is family. Family is just the most important thing that we should be focused on. Those are the people who mean the most. Those are the people who give you all of the things you should be grateful for. They support you. They are there for you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm grateful for family. Now, the next letter is EFG. G, right? Hard to think about the alphabets while you're walking early this morning, right? So G is I'm grateful for gratitude. I'm grateful for growth. I'm grateful for, you have a G?
No.
Growth
I thought
is,
grateful, but-
yeah. Gratitude and growth is probably the two most important with the letter G. Growth, because it gives me the opportunity to grow my mind, to grow within my business, to grow my financial stability with my family, grow my connections. So in the letter G, I would say gratitude and growth. H is the next one, and there's nothing better than home. Home is, I'm so grateful for my home. I'm so grateful that I have a place to put my head on a pillow. I'm so grateful I have a place where I can come and relax. I'm grateful for my home because that's the place where I connect with my family. That's the place that I invite my friends. So home is what I'm grateful for with the letter H. I want to say, especially in my business, integrity. That's so important. If I did not have integrity, then unfortunately, I would not be in the position that I'm in right now. I would not be able to connect with people within my industry. I would not be able to coach with integrity. So with the letter I want to say integrity is so important. And if you're just joining me, thank you for joining me so early in the morning. I'm doing my morning walk with my sister, and I'm doing the ABCs of gratitude. And I may not get through all of the ABCs. However, I wanted to say one or two words of what I'm grateful for when it comes to gratitude. I do a real life, real growth podcast every Tuesday live here on Instagram. So if you haven't joined me, join me later today at noon Eastern time. And today I'm going to be talking about gratitude. But I wanted to start out the day talking about the ABCs of gratitude. So we were on I, right?
Yes.
And,
Now.
huh?
We're on G. You did I.
H-I-J-K. J.
Hey, G.
J. So the letter J, I would have to say is, wow, what do I am grateful for, J? Anybody in the chat wants to put a J? That would be good. Justice. That's good. Journey. The journey I'm on with my business, with my life. This week I turned 55 years old. My God, I can't believe I'm that old. But I'm grateful for the journey that God has allowed me to be on. So I think journey is a really good word to be grateful for. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, kindness. It's so great when you connect to people that have kindness. I think that's a powerful word. I'm grateful for the people who are kind to me, to my family, to my daughter, to my children, to my nieces and nephew. Kindness is something that unfortunately we don't see a lot anymore. And I think that's something that we need to reflect on. We're in a world where kindness has gone to the back burner, and I am grateful for the people who express kindness, to the people who have expressed kindness to me. You have anything on K's? No?
No.
Now you need to be telling me the alphabets.
L.
L. Oh. Love. I'm
Nice.
grateful for love. I've been married to my best friend for 34 years. And although, marriage is not the easiest thing in life, I have to say I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for the love that I get from the people that I know. I'm grateful for my husband and his love that he shares with me and that I share with him. I'm grateful for the love that I have for kids. My mother-in-law who lives with me, she's older in age, and it's hard. However, I love her, and because I love her, I know that I have to go through those difficult times. So L. Next one is M. Motherhood. Wow. Nothing better in the life than motherhood. So I'm grateful for motherhood. Any M's for you?
No.
I'm grateful for my sister Maria.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm grateful for my mom. Those are great letters of M. Good morning. Good morning. N. I am grateful for the letter N would be networking. Wow. Networking is a powerful resource in my line of business. And I think networking is a great way for me to connect with people to grow within my business. So I'm grateful for networking. Any other N's that you can think of? All right. Opportunities. Wow. Opportunities happen every day. And one of the things that I always teach the agents, or when I coach agents, is, you know what? The opportunities sometimes are in front of our faces. And if we are not open to the opportunities that are there, if we're not focused on our goals, we're going to miss those opportunities that are there for us. So don't block out those doors of opportunities. You definitely want to make sure that you take advantage of them. Opportunities, you should be grateful for them, have your focus on them, and whatever line of business that you're on, opportunities is fantastic. What is the next letter?
P.
P. P. So P. Wow. Anybody in the chat? A P? P. Personality, patience. My sister says patience. I have very few. I have a very limited time amount of patience, and I am grateful for the little bit of that I have. I'm learning to be a little bit more patient. I think that's important, not only with your family, but also with the agents that I work with, my coworkers, people that are in my industry. Patience is a hard one, but I'm grateful for the patience that I have and the patience that I'm going to obtain, because I'm changing my mindset. I'm focusing on those opportunities, right? So patience. What is the next letter? Q. Q. Oh, wow. I am thankful for quiet moments. Wow. They don't happen very often, but quiet moments is, wow, that's a big one. So I don't know what your Q is, but for me, it's very rare that I get a quiet moment. I live with my mother-in-law. I work from home, and she's older in age, and like I said, I love her to death. But when she gets a little older, you have to actually be focused on her, and at the same time focus on my job. And quiet moments don't come very often. So I'm very grateful for the quiet moments. What's my next letter?
R.
R. I'm grateful for Ruth. Yay! No, but R, I would say resilience.
Respect.
Respect, my sister says. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not. I don't know if you agree with me, Sarah, but unfortunately, respect has gone down the drain.
Yeah.
And if you're able to get respect from people you don't know, because people you know should automatically respect you, right? But if you're able to get respect from people you don't know, that is valuable. Be grateful for that. Unfortunately, people are not taught a lot of respect lately. So I'm grateful for respect. I'm grateful for resilience. These are tough times. And the more resilient you are, the better you're going to be in your life, the better you're going to be in your business, the better you're going to be in your job. So S. Oh, I'm grateful for Sarah.
Yay!
So I'm grateful for safety. I feel safe in my life. I'm grateful for stability. I've been blessed. Like I said, blessing was in my B. I've been blessed with safety, and I think that's a powerful word. And I'm going to reflect a little bit more on these words when I get back home and I'm not walking, and maybe focus a little bit more on these words that I said that I'm grateful for and reflect on them, right? What is the meaning behind them? T. What is T? You have one for T? Time. Wow.
Yeah.
Time is so hard, and time is of the essence, right? You've heard that saying before, and I think the more time that you focus on your most valuable asset, which is you, the better you're going to be in life, right? Because when you focus on you have the time to focus on you, then you have more energy, more passion, more bravery to do the things that you need to do in your life and in your business. So T, what's after T? You. Unity. I like that. Unity is good. I don't have anyone for you. So unity, we're going to go with unity. TUV. Victory. I don't know about me and victory. That may not be my word, but victory is good if you have a goal that you've accomplished. I'm not sure if I have any grateful words that start with V. What's the next one? W. Oh, work from home. Yay! I think that is a really powerful one. Because I've been blessed to be able to work from home, I am able to really dedicate a lot more time to the planning of how I'm going to coach agents, to the planning of how I'm going to run my life, to the planning of the adventures that I want to take in life, all of that. So W would be work from home for me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm able to spend more time on those things instead of, driving from one location to the other. And I know that's a blessing. Not everybody has the opportunity to do that. So I am extremely grateful for that W. What's the next letter? X.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that one. X. I don't know. I'm grateful for X-rays. So they can see that I don't have anything inside my body that needs special attention. And Y, I am thankful for a youthful spirit. I think even though, like I said in the beginning of this live session, I'm going to be 55 this year, which is this week. Friday is my birthday. I am blessed with a youthful spirit and a youthful energy. And I think that not a lot of people at my age has that. So that is for me a huge blessing. I am eternally grateful for that. That's one of the reasons why I walk every morning. And I'm doing what I do because it's 55 degrees this morning here in Florida. Can you believe it? Yes, in Florida it's 55 degrees. So you see I have my muffs on, but it is speakers, so I hear through here. Thank you, my sister who got that for me, who walks with me every morning. And then I am so grateful for being able to have that youthful spirit. YZ. This is one of the most important ones. Z is zero excuses. Zero excuses. 100% accountability. Whatever my life has is because of the actions that I take, the things that I do. If my life is going downhill in a negative way, there's zero excuses for me. I am going to go out there and I'm going to make a change and I'm going to make a difference. So zero excuses is my letter Z. And I told you we may not be going over all of the alphabets, and we went through them all, Sarah.
Yes, we did.
Oh my goodness. And we still have a lot of walking here to do, but I wanted to start the morning off with the ABCs of gratefulness. Hopefully you can take this and implement it in whatever you do. Maybe you're walking, maybe you're in the gym, maybe you're just sitting at home in your front porch and you want to analyze what you're grateful for. You want to sit down and you say, you know what, I wanted to have a mind shift. I want to have a change. What am I grateful for? What can I do to make my life better, to make my job better, to make my career better? If I'm an independent contractor, like all of the agents that I coach, how do you make your business better? Focus on what you're grateful for. And use the ABCs. I think if you use the ABCs of gratefulness, it's really going to help you get a better understanding of where you are in life, get a better understanding of where you are in your career, what you can do to change. When I said the Z of the zero excuses, you determine your life. Yes, there's things that unfortunately you can avoid. However, you can make the change of making things in your life better. You can make the change of making things in your career and your business better. That's what I mean, zero excuses, 100% accountability. You are the number one asset in your life. And if you focus on you and in the gratitude and the things that you have, the blessings that God has given you, or whoever you believe in has given you, then I think that your life can be so much better. So with that said, thank you guys for joining me this morning. I have probably another 45 minutes of walking, but I wanted to go live. If you are able, at 12 noon, I do have my Real Life, Real Growth podcast here on Instagram Live. I welcome you to join me. And we are going to talk a little bit more about being grateful, but we're not going to go over the ABCs, but we will talk a little bit about being grateful. So hope to see you there. Thanks for being on with me this morning, and go out there, be fearless, be a badass, and make sure everybody knows who you are and what you are all about. Integrity is important. Visibility is important. Love, home, and happiness. So hope to see you guys at noon, and say bye, Sarah.
Bye.
All right, everyone. Have a good one. Bye now.